Starting at the top with Stardew Valley, this farming simulation remains the gold standard for cozy gaming experiences. Concerned Ape crafted a charming pixel art world where players inherit a rundown farm in Pelican Town and transform it into a thriving agricultural paradise. Daily routines involve tending crops, raising animals, fishing in local streams, and exploring mysterious caves filled with resources and monsters. The social system encourages building relationships with townsfolk through gift-giving and conversation, eventually leading to romance and marriage options. Seasonal festivals and events break up the farming routine with unique activities. Players can focus purely on farming optimization or dabble in every activity the game offers, from winemaking to dungeon crawling. The progression feels rewarding without pressure, as there are no fail states or time limits forcing rushed decisions. Regular updates continue adding content years after release. Moving to number 2, Unpacking offers a zen-like experience through the simple act of moving into new homes across different life stages. Witchbeam created a narrative-driven puzzle game where players unpack boxes and arrange belongings in various living spaces. Each level represents a different period in the protagonist's life, telling a story entirely through objects and living arrangements. The satisfaction comes from finding the right spot for items, with subtle audio feedback confirming correct placement. No time limits or scoring systems create pressure, allowing players to arrange spaces at their own pace. The pixel art style brings warmth to everyday objects, from books to kitchen utensils. Environmental storytelling reveals relationship changes, personal growth, and life transitions through what items appear or disappear. The game respects player agency and arrangement, while gently guiding toward logical placements, creating a meditative experience about life's journey. At number 3 sits a little to the left, Max Infano's delightful puzzle game about organizing household items into satisfying arrangements. Each puzzle presents objects that need sorting, stacking, or arranging according to various logical patterns. Solutions often have multiple valid answers, as the game accepts different organizational philosophies, from color coding to size ordering. A mischievous cat occasionally disrupts your arrangements, adding personality to the minimalist presentation. The difficulty curve introduces new mechanics gradually, from simple linear sorting to complex spatial puzzles requiring creative thinking. No penalties exist for experimentation, encouraging players to try different approaches until something clicks. The clean art style and subtle sound design create a calming atmosphere, perfect for unwinding. Daily challenges provide fresh puzzles for returning players, while the main campaign offers substantial content for completionists seeking every solution variant. Coming in fourth, Spiritfarer blends management simulation with emotional storytelling as players ferry spirits to the afterlife. Thunder Lotus Games created a hand-drawn world where Stella captains a boat, builds facilities, and cares for various spirits before helping them move on. Resource gathering involves farming, fishing, mining, and cooking meals for passengers with specific preferences. Each spirit represents a character with backstories exploring themes of loss, acceptance, and letting go. The platforming exploration takes players to diverse islands containing resources and secrets. Building upgrades expand the boat's capabilities, creating a floating home that grows throughout the journey. The narrative handles heavy themes with grace and warmth, creating genuinely touching moments when spirits depart. Mini-games and activities vary the gameplay, preventing monotony. The art style uses gorgeous animation, bringing characters and environments to life with personality and charm. At number 5 stands Cozy Grove, Spry Fox's life simulation game set on a haunted island inhabited by ghost bears. Players take the role of a spirit scout, camping on the island, helping bear spirits find peace by completing daily quests and uncovering their stories. The hand-drawn art style shifts from monochrome to vibrant colors as spirits find happiness, visually representing progress. Decorating the island with furniture and plants creates personalized spaces while satisfying spirit requests. The game operates on real time, with new content unlocking daily, encouraging short, regular sessions rather than marathon play. Resource gathering involves fishing, foraging, and crafting items from collected materials. The writing delivers humor and heartfelt moments through bear backstories. Seasonal events and updates add fresh content, keeping long-term engagement. The gentle pacing respects player time, making it perfect for relaxing daily check-ins without overwhelming commitment.
Number 6 brings Dorfromantik, Tucana Interactive's peaceful tile placement strategy game, blending puzzle solving with landscape building. Players place hexagonal tiles featuring forests, villages, fields, and rivers to create idyllic countryside scenes. High scores come from completing quests, like connecting specific numbers of tiles or creating enclosed areas. The procedurally generated tiles ensure each session plays differently, demanding adaptation rather than memorized strategies. No time pressure exists, allowing thoughtful consideration of each placement. Unlockable tile sets and biomes provide visual variety and new strategic considerations. The minimalist presentation focuses attention on the satisfying tile placement and emerging landscapes. A creative mode removes scoring entirely for pure artistic expression. The gentle music and sound effects enhance the meditative quality. Perfect for players seeking strategic thinking without competitive stress or complex rule sets overwhelming the core tile placement satisfaction.
At number 7 appears Moonstone Island, Studio Supersoft's creature-collecting farming sim with deck-building combat mechanics. Players arrive on a magical island chain to complete their alchemy training while farming, befriending spirits, and exploring procedurally generated islands. The creature taming system lets you recruit spirits through card-based battles, adding them to their deck for future encounters. Farming provides resources for crafting potions and upgrading equipment. Social simulation includes romancing island inhabitants and participating in seasonal festivals. The blend of genres creates varied gameplay, preventing any single activity from becoming stale. Dungeon exploration rewards brave players with rare resources and powerful spirits. The pixel art brings charm to both pastoral farming scenes and fantastical spirit designs. Balancing combat preparation with farming obligations creates engaging but not stressful resource management decisions for players seeking cozy experiences with light strategic elements. Coming to number 8, Coral Island delivers Stairway Games' vibrant take on farming simulation with environmental themes. Players revitalize a tropical island town while farming, diving, and building relationships with diverse characters. The underwater exploration adds unique dimension as players restore coral reefs and discover ocean secrets. Farming includes tropical crops and livestock with seasonal variations. Romance options feature inclusive relationship choices with detailed character arcs. The town restoration provides long-term goals beyond personal farm development. Many games range from diving challenges to festival competitions. The art style uses bright colors, creating an inviting tropical paradise aesthetic. Environmental storytelling emphasizes sustainability and ocean conservation without heavy-handed messaging. Multiplayer support allows cooperative farming with friends. Regular updates expand content with new areas and activities. The polished presentation and mechanical depth make it stand alongside genre leaders while carving its own identity through island setting. At number 9 sits Fae Farm, Phoenix Labs' magical farming adventure combining cultivation with fantasy exploration. Players create a homestead on a mystical island while uncovering magical mysteries and helping Fae creatures. Farming includes both traditional crops and magical plants with fantastical properties. Crafting extends to potion brewing and spell creation using gathered resources. Dungeon exploration rewards players with rare materials and story progression. Multiplayer supports cooperative farming and adventuring with up to 4 players. Character customization offers extensive options for personalizing your farmer. Seasonal changes affect available crops and activities, encouraging adaptation. The fairy tale aesthetic brings whimsy to both farming activities and magical elements. Building and decorating extends to creating cozy homes filled with crafted furniture. The blend of farming comfort with light RPG progression creates accessible fantasy adventure without overwhelming complexity or difficulty spikes. Rounding out the list at number 10, Garden Story presents Picogram's charming adventure about Concord the Grape Guardian protecting their island home. Players combine Zelda-like exploration with community building as you repair settlements and help residents. Combat remains simple and approachable, focusing on environmental puzzles over mechanical complexity. Gathering resources feeds into crafting tools and restoring the island infrastructure. The pixel art style creates an adorable world filled with fruit and vegetable characters. Quest design encourages exploration while maintaining clear objectives, preventing aimless wandering. The narrative explores themes of duty, community, and finding your place through gentle storytelling. Seasonal festivals and events provide breaks from adventure with unique activities. The pacing allows relaxed progression without urgency or pressure. Boss encounters test learned skills without punishing difficulty.
The combination of adventure structure with cozy presentation makes it perfect for players wanting light action within comfortable gaming experiences.